Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He begins this one with the fourth best batting average in the National League. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Fouled back. Hit slowly on the ground to second. Bends down and he barehands it. Hats off to that one. Ready now, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one right down Main Street. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Striding in once again, Scott Kazmir comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another chance. Kenny Lofton, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Kenny Lofton.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazar is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Puig giving chase. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit. Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Standing in, David Wright. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castro waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in, James McCann. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ellis will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kazmir. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, no. Buddy on. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First. Digging in once again, Jamal Weeks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Joe Carter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. To first, Ellis fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ellis is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on 1 pitch. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us as we're set for what remains in this one. Goose Gossage enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Hey, see you Friday. Let's go.
Here's another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a...
So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Well, that's a...
Ready for another shot now. Scott Kazmir. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. In there, 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, decided. Stepping in, James McCann. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ryan Hennigan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 37. Ryan
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right.
I got it. I got it.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
High pop-up. Castro waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Arizona Diamondbacks get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Scott Kazmir takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he tosses a complete game one-hitter. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Just one hit, no errors. They left one man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In there, 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Shot toward second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now. Ralph Kiner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, after losing game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Carlton Fisk. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Here's another 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a hard liner. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Danny Espinoza. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Steve Pierce. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Garcia is there, and he puts it away. Digging. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Kiner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Robin Yount. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Bichette is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Danny Duffy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
1-2, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Wade LeBlanc enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. Right over the middle, knee high. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it. Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour.
Minor league.